Okay, so you have two options, as far as I can see from my little part of the world. The first option is to be an advocate, go out there and tell the world what they should be doing and what we need to do. And it's absolutely true. We do need to change and we do need to do things. Or you can go and do stuff yourself. You can start changing yourself. So basically take the message home and start acting with care and respect and responsibility. Maybe that's harder for some people. And so maybe advocacy is the best route for them. But if they feel ready, then they can start doing the application of what's required. And they might be surprised at how healing that is, because when we're constantly asking for things, we feel like the power is out there. But when we start to do things, we might just appreciate how the power is within. And I was talking with Albert Bates last week, and I asked him, but he's in his 70s, how does he stay hopeful when he has seen so much doom and gloom and quite attracted to it, he tells me. And he says it's his sense of humor. I think that's just sort of something that helps us get through stuff. But it's very hard to keep a sense of humor in a catastrophe. So my friends and my country have just been through another catastrophe. The floods in the hippie lands around Byron Bay. And wow, that's been big, huge, to see so many environmental climate refugees. So it's very hard to have a sense of humor about that, but they do, because in my culture, we make fun of ourselves. We can do that to a point, but then we have to start to say, hey, we need to redesign our cities. Really do need to redesign them. And that's where the permaculture comes in. Is so if we start talking about design on many different levels, we can make a difference in a huge, huge impact, like a city. How does a city fit with nature? How does a city lighten its footprint? So Albert was saying the thing that gets him out of bed in the morning with a spring in his step is knowing that he can do something. And I agree, absolutely. Knowing that I can do something. And as you get older, you build skills. So you move from being aware, going into being skilled, and then being productive, and then maybe telling other people about it. And I think I'm now in my latest stage that I'd like to think that I'm being supportive. And that's where you get even more benefits, because you're building a community of supportive people